Hello, welcome to Bricks for Life. In this video, I got this set, which is Kai's Elemental Fire Mech. I think it looks good, to be honest. I did not have intentions of buying it. Well, I did and I didn't. Like, I bought it for the figures, as usual. The mech, I think, looks pretty good, to be honest. And I love that we get a villain mech, even though I seriously doubt that this is canon. I think it looks good though, I'm gonna be honest. The rest of it, the mech itself is fine. We get 4 minifigures, which is great. So far, I'm already complaining about why does Kai not have any shoulder armor? Seriously, like, what are we doing? Actually, I know for a fact, even if he doesn't fit inside the mech with the shoulder armor, just give us shoulder armor. We can take it off. That's my biggest complaint. Why don't we get shoulder armor for both the ninja? Like, you could take the one off Zane and put on Kai, but then, like, Zane's missing it. The Wolf Mask Warrior doesn't have shoulder armor either, which personally does not bother me, really. Jordana is just the normal Jordana, which is whatever. I don't know. I already have a minifigure of her, so I'm not excited to get it. I'm not disappointed. Taking a look at the side of the box, we have Climber Kai, which looks fine. It's Climber Kai. The back of the boxes on these, I always find are interesting because there's no play features, so they just add the mechs, which they look cool. I believe I have all of them except for Sora's, yes. I saw Sora's mech for $5. Amazing deal, but it was all sold out, so that's kind of disappointing. I just thought I should throw that information out there. Now, this side of the box is probably the most uninteresting side of the box. Just has the more art that wraps around. We can see the rest of Egalt, or I believe that's his name, and the rest of the box art. Now, the top of the box is fine. It has the 4 minifigs that are included and a 1-to-1 scale size of Kai. The weapons I did not include. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know what I do with the weapons. I just like lose them. And the bottom of the box is, it is what it is. They still have the scanner thingy. So like the buzzer or whatever. I don't know. I guess they disabled it, which is, I don't know how, because I went through self-checkout with this, I believe. Did I? I don't remember, to be honest. Anyways, I didn't know that was there, which is interesting. I just disabled it, or took it off the box. Anyways, taking a look at the main set, because that is the highlight of it. We'll get to that in a minute. I like the sword. I think it looks cool. The fire on it is, it's alright. I don't believe this set is canon as of yet. I'm hoping maybe season 3 they make it canon. If they don't, I don't really care. I just wanted it for the minifigures. It's fine. Like, it's not a bad set. It's just, you know, when it's canon, it's even better. I'll always say this, but the backs look awful when you don't add these kind of pieces. I just think you have to add them. I'm not gonna add it myself because it's just not original, and I like my sets 100% complete the way they came out the box. But like 1 or 2 pieces, come on Lego, we can do that. That's my main complaint about these kind of sets. Another thing I have noticed are, I find typically sometimes the legs look a bit bare. Being as this was a more expensive-ish set, they, I believe, put in more effort. I like the knee joints, which just uses like these armor pieces to cover it up, same as the shoulders. I think it looks fine. I don't think it's amazing, but I do like this for a mech. When I first saw the set, I didn't have intentions of buying it. I thought about it, but, you know, I wasn't in a rush, whereas now I paid full price for it, so I kind of knew what I was expecting. I do, so far, enjoy this set. I bought it, again, like I said, for the minifigs. The set didn't disappoint me, so that's even better. Typically, the sets are just mediocre, and I'm never disappointed, because I make use of them in other ways, but so far, I do like it. Next we have this. To be honest, I don't mind it. It looks very weak and bare, especially with those arms, but I like it. I'm gonna be honest, I do like it. There's even a tail. I think the back of this looks bad, but like, I don't know how many parts they used, maybe like 100 at max, and that's pushing it. So for what they used, I don't think it's awful, to be honest. I kind of like it. I don't believe this is canon, which is fine. But there's a lot of articulation for this, which I like. And the claws and the toes are cool. I like it. It's not great by all means, but I do like it just because we don't get a lot of like villain-based mechs or sets in general. So it is cool, and I love that you can have like the ninjas set battling against a villain set, especially just in general as like a kid's point of view to play with. Whereas me, I'll just put it on my shelf. But as a genuine set, I do like this. Now, I did buy this set for the minifigures, at least for the ninja. I like that we get a wolf mask warrior, which is great for the army build. And that's really it. No shoulder armor, which doesn't bother me, but like it would have been nice. Jordana, I don't really like her, to be honest, in the show at least. The figure is fine. I already have her. This is a spare. I'm quite fine getting her again. Now, my only complaint with the ninja, why does Kai not have shoulder armor? Like, I already went over this, but like, come on. Why does he not have shoulder armor? Zane looks fine. The color scheme I don't mind. It's alright. I like the mech pilot suits. But I just think Kai should have had shoulder armor. I like the mech pilot suits. The villain's choice is fine. I don't mind Jordana. The Wolf Mask Warrior goes in the mech. You know, it's great. 2 ninjas, 2 villains. Can't really ask for much more. The price of the set, I believe Canadian, was like 70, 80-ish. Somewhere around there. Would I recommend this set? To be honest, I would. If you're American, I believe it's cheaper, or, well, it is and it isn't. But, you know, if you're thinking about like buying this for yourself, I would recommend it. I do like the mech. I think both mechs are fine. Obviously, this one's better. The minifigure choice is great. I love Kai, my favorite ninja. Zane is fine. The villains are great. As a gift, I would also recommend this. I think this is a good set. I don't have many complaints aside from the things I mainly complain about, being the back of the mechs look bad and there's no shoulder armor with the ninja. I will always complain about no shoulder armor. I think it looks so bad when you don't include it. Aside from that, for what it is, I do enjoy it, and that's pretty much going to be it for this video. If you have any video suggestions or you want to leave your thoughts and opinions, go for it. I read all my comments, and that's pretty much going to be it. So I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.